much for dropping by. What a beautiful day to begin with. And I think out of my comfort zone, it's best to go to the park and review an old movie which is never getting old. Released in 2012, this movie got nominations for many awards. For Best Actor, a leading role, Best Picture, Best Actor Motion Picture, Golden Globe nominees, and supporting lot of awards were nominated for lot of awards. It has 2 performances of Oscar caliber. Phoenix playing the master and his friend Hoffman. When it was released in 2012, it came into controversy whether to watch it or not. Is it about the cult, or it is about the post-war, or it is about the PTSD, or whereas the director was never been a political director, but this movie just created hype and controversy at that time. Freddie, played by Phoenix, he comes back after the war, World War II, and he's a veteran there, and he works as a photographer in the department store, but is fired after getting into a fight with a customer. Then he works in the farms in California, where he made something, a drinking wine or something, and his colleague collapses after drinking that wine or drink. So Freddie runs away because he was accused of poisoning him. And one night, Freddie finds himself in San Francisco, and on the yacht he finds Lancaster Dodd, the leader of the philosophical cause, or the philosophical movement, the cause. So they both becomes friends, and he invited him to her daughter's marriage. And then he again makes that drink. I don't know what the drink was. It was like a moonshine drink or something. As he became more friend with Dodd, he shared his family, past, mother, and everything about himself. What he was, what he is, his love and everything. At one event, Dodd was questioned by a young man that your cause or the movement is a cult, and here Freddie gets mad and he attacks that person. So his behavior causing damage to the movement. Other members of the cause began to worry about Freddie's behavior, but Freddie criticizes Dodd's son Wall for disregarding his father's teaching. But Dodd was making up things as he goes along. So, and later Dodd was also arrested for practicing medicine without proper qualifications and licenses, and Freddie gets attacked the police inspector there, and he also goes to the jail. In jail, Freddie gets angry with Dodd, and he said that you are faking everything, and they have a fight there. And then Dodd said that nobody likes you, it is only me who is accepting you, and the world has rejected you already. So they reconcile upon their release. But the members of the group have become more suspicious and fearful of Freddie, believing him to be deranged or an undercover agent, or simply beyond their help. So Freddie accompanies Dodd to Phoenix, Arizona to celebrate the release of Dodd's latest book, and the publishers criticize the quality of the book and his teachings, and thus it gets not good for Freddie, and he assaults him. And here comes the funny scene. Dodd takes Freddie to a salt flat with his motorcycle, telling him to pick a point in the distance and drive towards it as fast as he can. So Freddie drives off and disappears, and Freddie now returns home to Massachusetts. So he's trying to come back to Doris, his love, but her mother told that Doris is already married. And Freddie said that I am happy that Doris is married now. And he was in a theater, and one day Dodd called him and he said, I am in England, come and visit. The cause has become bigger and larger. So now Dodd gives him an ultimatum that stay with the cause and devote himself for the rest of the life, or leave and never return. But Freddie knows that they may meet again in next life. So in the end, you see that he's on the beach. Freddie curls up next to the crude sand sculpture of a woman he and his Navy comrades had sculpted during the war. So the movie is totally different, but I think it's worth watching. So if you, for a serious audience, I think it's worth watching, because like I watched it for the first time, didn't know what was it, and still plenty of times when you keep watching you don't understand what the message really wanted to be portrayed. But for the smart audience who are more into art or something, they really wanted to watch something like this. So I think you will like my way of reviewing while enjoying outside, because it's a rainy season and it's best to stay outside once the weather is nice, the leaves and everything like clean, and it's been a long time we are always staying inside, and I think it's best to be out now. I hope for the positivity and good peace and harmony around us. So have a great day, enjoy the movie, and if you really like the way of review, please kindly like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon for more notifications. And in the comment box, please suggest which movie should be watched or which I should review. And I think there are plenty of good stuff coming in August, and what to watch, I will try to make another video about what are the good movies that are released or the series released. So compile up all this information as soon as possible and then make a video on it. So thank you so much for staying with me and bearing me. So have a great day. Bye bye.